this week or last week, there was a Supreme Court ruling where, and I'm not a Republican by any means, but I agree with this ruling where the Supreme Court ruled that Donald Trump could run for, or his name could be on the ballot in the state of Colorado, which they were attempting to not have his name on the ballot, which would isolate him getting votes in one state, and there was a couple of other states that was going to join in if this ruling was upheld. They overturned it, which I agreed that they should, because I would like to see a fair election, as fair as it can be, as far as everybody has their name on all 50 states.
So you think Donald Trump's name should be on there?
Yes. What I have a problem with, because now with that ruling coming out, and the only reason I bring it up is, do you know in about 8 states, approximately, that if you're a convicted felon, off parole, probation, and all of that, you still cannot vote in a election, federally or state. There was recently, in the last couple of years, I know the 3 people that I remember here in the state of Texas that's in the penitentiary right now for just voting in an election because they were convicted felons.
Okay.
What's your opinion on that, and how do we make a recall, and shouldn't we be forcing stuff like that? And I hope the Supreme Court look at that, or that becomes an issue, because if you can run for office and maybe be elected,
double-edged sword,
why can't you vote?
Exactly. I mean, that just keeps some people, some of us, out the box. And I think it's fucked up, because if I can run and you know I'm a criminal, why can't a criminal vote? If I go to prison and get out of prison, I paid my debts to society, right? I've been rehabilitated, should I say, or the terminology that they have when they let you out. You good. Why can't come home and come back and be a part of society? They're telling you you can't. 5 years, 10 years, whatever. They're telling you that's against the law. You can't do that. But you could be a goddamn criminal and run to be in office in any position. Now, Donald Trump. Why should Donald Trump want to run for president after all of this shit? But people, the shit he said about black people, what he just said, you see my mugshot. Black people, I'm just like you guys.
But that's old people. That's old white men. They don't know how to talk. Do you? I don't
run
think
for president.
I
See,
don't
that's
think
what
he's a
y'all got,
racist.
like, man,
I don't think Donald Trump's a racist.
All of this shit affects us. That's why I don't even touch this subject. I don't even touch this shit, because I don't give a fuck who the president gonna be. Do it help me in my situation? Fuck no. No, but you don't need nobody that's 454 million or whatever the case might be, or cause this to happen or cause that to happen. If it was us, we wouldn't be nowhere near that. And I don't think he should be there. I don't follow that shit. I don't understand it. When I see it, I'm like, man, this dude is like off the hook. And here we go again with it.
Yeah, well,
you feel me? So
it's gonna be an interesting summer, because
man, but it ain't right though.
What make it wrong?
Tell me,
I'm not a Republican by no means, or a Donald Trump fan.
So you honestly believe that Donald Trump has the right to be running for president again?
Until he gets convicted of a felon. But that's not my argument. My argument is, and my question is, mainly, what can we do? What should we be able to do? How can we bring attention to? In some states, felons can vote. In a lot of states, you can't.
I really don't walk that walk, so I couldn't really tell you, Reg. I can't even lie, and I can't make up nothing to say that we need to do this. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't follow that shit like that.
we had to touch on politics
Right.
on our new podcast, and that's what we did.
Well, I do laugh at Donald Trump, though.
He's a funny motherfucker,
Yeah.
huh? Peace. Hey, you remember a cop shooting? And it's so funny how the media is with law enforcement and cop shootings and incidents. Have you been following? Have you heard? Do you remember
I
anything
remember
about that Memphis shooting? With those
Memphis.
cops beat that motorist up and he died.
Pulled him out the car.
Pulled him out of the car. You
I
heard anything
remember
on
that. That shit went away, though. You ain't heard about that shit no more. No convictions, no nothing.
It's crazy how the media be on something and then get off something
So
real
why
quick.
you think that is, Reg?
Why do I think it
Your
is?
honest opinion.
Well, so much stuff comes up and we forget about it.
Oh, fuck that. Here you come with this bullshit.
you see, you want to cover
Why
ups.
the fuck? Why?
You
Okay,
want-
no, it ain't no. How's it a cover up?
Oh, that's what you gonna say?
The police officers killed a man, right?
Correct.
They killed a man. They beat a man for nothing. He's dead. But when it first came out, it was all in social media, the
Correct.
whole nine.
Correct.
I think 3 months later, 4 months later,
We
it
ain't heard.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Why, Reg? Why?
I don't know. I'm asking you. That's why I brought up the question.
You know the law better than I do. Why the fuck the motherfucker? Why is it not talked about? Why is
We're not
these
saying the court.
officers-
The court.
Yeah.
We see KPD in court every 2 or 3 months. Why we ain't seeing these guys in court, huh?